I'm stuck at the car dealership. Look, it's a car dealership. If you can tell. Hey, Captain Comics, some comic book hunter, Stone Cold, Steve Whiting. Oh, fuck. So, I was going to buy... These fucking zits look horrible. God damn it. I was going to buy 2 10-cent action comics, like an adventure and an action. And they usually stay open till 5. And I went over there at 2. I checked my new comic book day place first to see how much I was going to spend. I didn't want to spend like $40 a day. But I went there first and they didn't get their books. So I went straight to the other place where I was going to get the 10 centers. Tongue sore. The 10 centers. And they were going out of the shop while I was pulling in. They pulled out. I was like, God damn it. So I have to get my oil change today, right? And I'm out here getting my oil change. They do a 10-point inspection on your car when you get your oil changed. Last time I paid for a tire, it was like $100. This time I have to pay for 2 axles. I have to pay for my front right and my front left axle. And that's like $125 a part and $100 for labor. And that's another $500 fucking dollars. But the thing is that I thought that I was just going to get my oil changed today and come back when they got the part. Well, now they're saying they can get the part and they're bringing it in and I'm going to get it all done, but I'll probably be here until 5:30 or so. So I could sit here and get it all done today, but it's going to take like 3 fucking hours. So I don't think I'm going to make it to get my new comic book day books, which I wasn't going to get my 2 10-centers anyway, which I was fine with that, I guess. But I was looking forward to grabbing my new books. And now, unless they get this shit done quickly, which I don't think they will, I'm going to be fucked until tomorrow. So that's my story. You picked up a Darkhawk #1 dope, dude. I can't wait to get my 2 10-centers and put them with the rest of them, because it'll be like 5 yellow 10-cent Superman comics in a row I've got, and it's a dope little investment, I think. So yeah, I'm stuck here for 2 hours. I'm not gonna get any books. Yeah, I'm getting my car. I was just supposed to get my oil changed. Shout outs to Stone Cold, dude. Stone Cold's the realest, brother. Saw him on Inquiring Minds. If I'm stuck here till 5:30 or 6, I'm going to be... I don't think I'm even going to be able to be on pop-ups, because I'll be driving home by the time it starts or some shit. So I'll do my best. I always try to... I haven't missed one yet, but the way it looks is like I'm fucked hard. But, yeah, shout out to Stone Cold. He hit me up. That's my dude. I remember when Stone Cold didn't have a YouTube channel. He just had a name. Like, he wouldn't do videos. He did no videos. And, I met him in a chat with 84 and 90 and Stone Cold. I probably Lucha Libre, and we was all in there. And I told Stone Cold, I was like, dude, you gotta get out there and let people know who you are. Like, I've heard of what you did with Bueller, with the AOK, and you know, he was giving out AOKs to 90 and Lucha. He gave me one. I don't even know if he gave me one at that point. He might not have. But I felt like it was important for us, and it was before he even had the nickname Stone Cold, which is funny because he was just Steve Whiting at that time, and we just called him Stone Cold for fun, and he was like, yeah, I'll go by Stone Cold. So that's my Stone Cold story. And he's from Ohio. I don't know if he says that, but I think he's from Ohio. I've been talking to Captain Comics about a Golden Age Captain America. I hate that I got a pimple on my face. I usually don't. I was smoking a cigarette and the cherry off the cigarette burnt me. And now I got 2 zits from where I picked it. I thought it was a blister and it wouldn't pop. So I got no new comic book day books. I'm going to smoke a couple cigarettes out here in the cold rain and talk to y'all. And within an hour, I won't be able to get any fucking books. So, hour and a half. Your origin of your name is from rapper Biggie and Shaquille O'Neal, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're from Dayton. I knew you was from Ohio. You could tell an Ohioan. Like, I have no doubt he's from Ohio. He looks like he's from Ohio. A lot of us Ohio people look a lot alike, dude. It's weird. You definitely don't look like your common Floridian. Steve don't. Yeah, man. I could tell you another story while I smoke, dude. I wake up and my girlfriend's like, yo, we missed a package. There was a sticker on my door saying I missed a package. So in my mind, I think, oh, it was an A-OK. Who would send me an A-OK for me to sign for, is what I thought, right? Well, I go to the post office to pick it up, and sure enough, there was something down there for me, but it wasn't a fucking package. It was a letter from the city. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what could possibly be wrong with my house for them to fuck with me? There's nothing wrong with my house. When my grandma on my father's side passed away, there was an inheritance money and a house they had to split up. So they didn't tell me about my grandma passing, which I don't mess with my dad's side of the family anyway. Often my grandma was the only reason I fucked with them. And my dad passed away a long time ago. So whenever she passed, I was supposed to get money, and they kept the money from me, first of all. And then I found out that I am owed a sixth of a house, like a portion of a house. All of her siblings or children got a piece of the house when she died. And since my dad passed away, I got a portion of it. So there's 5 other people that own this house besides me, and there's one executive decider on what happens to the house. Well, the executive decision maker hasn't paid the fucking taxes on it. This house has been in my name for the last 4 years probably. You know, whenever all this shit first happened, I thought, oh, you know, I might get $5,000 or whatever when they sell it. It never got sold. And once I found out that they fucked me out of an inheritance, I didn't expect to get any money anyway. I didn't give a fuck about the house. I could give a fuck. Well, it's saying that she owed $5,000 or so, and if nobody comes forth and says anything about the house, they're just going to foreclose on it and take it from whoever. The house will be gone. So I don't have to go to court or nothing, as far as I could tell. But if someone don't pay them taxes or take responsibility in this fucking house, which I can't do anyway, but according to this paper, if no one else would stand up, even a person that knew the person that could stand up, could go show up, possibly pay the taxes and own the houses, from what I understand. I don't fucking know. The house is beat up. But yeah, so that's fucking awesome. That's another good thing that happened to me today. That's what my mom was saying, but this house is so fucked up, bro. I don't think that it's worth it. I don't know. And the family that I'm dealing with that have to fuck with it, I'm sure there's some bullshit attached to it somewhere. That's why I don't even want to fuck. I should have known whenever I inherited it to say, hey, I don't want this fucking inheritance because it wasn't going to be worth anything anyway. I should have fucking known. But I don't know if I could have done anything that way either, you know? Yeah, most of the family's dope heads. There's 6 of us, right? I'm the son of. I'm the only one that's the son of a whatever you want to call it, person to get something. The rest of them are her physical kids. So I'm a grandkid, and I'm dealing with this dumb shit that I don't want no part of. And the rest of them, one of them, the executive decision maker, lives about 200 miles away, and she was supposedly doing better. They went from living in a trailer, she got married, she worked at Big Lots, and now she's like a president, vice president for a branch. That's the last thing I heard. Supposedly they had fucking money, is the way I heard it. They had some money. They moved to a nice part of the city. I haven't heard from them since then. Once they got money, they didn't want to fuck with anybody. And I didn't want to fuck with them anyway, because I never was that poor, but whatever the fuck. Who gives a fuck, you know? The rest of them, the other 4, straight up dope heads. Straight up heroin junkie fucking dopies. My Uncle Willie, he wasn't into dope. He drinks and works on cars. He's decent people. But Carla, Debbie, and DR are all fucked up. And then my other Uncle Greg, he actually owns a part of like, I think it's a Toyota or Mitsubishi, some kind of car fucking place. And he's a bigwig. But he lives out of town. He lives out of state. But he's tied in on this bullshit too. So I think if he's tied in, as long as there ain't no like state rules, if he's just as responsible for it as I am, hopefully he'll fucking take charge and figure this out. Because he's the only one I think that has a level mind on them. And would fucking deal with this and do the right thing. But it's all a fucking nightmare, dude. Is the lot any good? It's down by where the city keeps like a lot of their shit. So I think it's a good piece of property. There's a big giant pork rind factory right across the street from it. It's where we keep our salt for if we have emergencies and the roads are icy. They have the salt mills down there. They also have the sewage treatment plant is right behind this place. It's in the East End. It's on 6th Street. So it's right down by the river. And I think it would be good property for the city more than anything. There's only one house in between this house and basically what the city owns. And I'm pretty sure the house in between it from the street is already abandoned and fucked up. So I think it's good property. I don't fucking know. Maybe my mom, I was talking to my mom, she said maybe it's got good insides. It could. It could also have bed bugs and fucking rotten everything. You know, it could also do that. But it does have a nice garage. My Uncle Willie used to paint cars in the back of the garage. And we're all a bunch of hillbillies down here. It's supposed to be city limits. But where they're so close to the river, there isn't a city block behind them. And they used to keep all their junk cars back there. There'd be like 57 Chevys and 70 Olds and all this bullshit in the backyard. Most of the old classic cars are gone, but there's still some broken down cars back there. I don't know how the fuck they got away with that. I think they knew people from the city for years is why. Because city workers would drive by all the time and drink beer with my uncles and my dad and shit. My dad was a fucking OG, bro. When my dad was alive, bro, this shit would never happen. But after he died, the family kind of fell apart, and he knew all the important people in town to where they could get away with shit. None of the rest of my family knew anybody, so you know, shit happens. But that's my story on that. I mean, at the least, I don't think I would get fucked because my mom wouldn't let me go to jail over some bullshit and all that. But I don't like being tied into debt. I don't have any debt. You guys could have voted her out. Majority. Yeah, well, I don't know the rest of the family. It's funny because on the deed, everybody's name's Ratliff and my name's Lansing. I'm clearly out of the family more than the rest of them. Like, I was adopted. My dad wasn't even around when I was a kid. I was raised by my stepdad, and my name got switched when I was like fucking 7 or 8. So I literally have nothing to do with the family. I would go down there on Christmas, and my grandma would give me $50 a year. That was about it. She was cool, though. My grandma was cool, and my dad was okay. And my Uncle Willie, he's not bad. But the rest of them are just fucking drugged out, bro. Drugged out. Yeah, so if y'all can't tell where I'm at a car dealership. It's actually really nice. This car dealership I'm at, dude, they get fucking guap, bro. Glockners, they own half the fucking town, dude. I'm basically at the most expensive auto repair place you could be at within 100 miles, probably. And I'm not coming out cheap. I'm going to end up spending like fucking $700-800 a day on that fucking car. It better be perfect. It better be goddamn perfect when I drive home today. Yo, Perry, what up, dude? I'm not getting no fucking books. I'm stuck at the car repair place. I tell you what, tomorrow's going to be hyped, though, because I'm going to get 2 10 centers in my new comic book day pool. But I think today's a bust, bro. It's already almost 4 o'clock. I'm going to smoke one more cigarette. I'm going to go in there. That'll be 3 cigarettes in a row. I wasn't going to buy them 2 10-centers, but I feel like a jackass buying other books because I feel like them 10-centers are good investments because not a lot of people have them. And to have like 10 or 20 of them is really fucking dope. It's better than having a fucking $100 slab. Having 10 10-centers, I'd do that all day. I'll take them 10 10-centers and make $500. You could put one. I could put 1 10-center in a banger box and 3 12-centers and 2 10-centers and the rest minor keys for $60 a box and probably sell 10 of those and make $600 is what I'm guessing. I think that would be a dope box. You know, you pay $60, you get a 10-cent comic, you get 3 12-cent comics, and a couple 15 and the rest minor keys. I think that would be maybe 20 books. And I could ship them $8 a box because I'd only have to send like 20 books or 15 books. I think that would be a good deal. It would just be tough to sell them 10-centers, bro. I don't know how easy that would be to do for me. I'd have to buy more, I guess. I totally feel like it has to be dark to be lurking right now. Perry is normally watching YouTube, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like a dick not being able to get comics. Yo, have you seen some of these Toyotas lately, bro? Toyota has some fucking nasty shit, bro. First of all, I walk in here and it's like suit and tie. Like everybody's rich as fuck, right? And there's a samurai sword because it's Toyota. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's this asshole smoking a pack of cigarettes? Streaming to himself right now. Yeah, and then they have like, it looks like fucking Fast and Furious because they had these two souped out it's Toyota and Honda, mind you. It ain't just Toyota. So they got like super fucking street rod fucking Hondas and Toyotas everywhere, bro. It's like you walked into Fast and Furious. There's rims, there's ninja swords. Shit, there might even be like a whole samurai suit in there, bro. And then they got the dope. So I'll do a little walk around so y'all can see. I'm paying fucking $900. What the fuck, right? Right now I'm in the gazebo. I feel safe here because I can smoke. I don't think they like cigarette butts all by their cars, but y'all gotta see some of these fucking cars, man. They're nice. What up, Man Caves, bro? You got me possessed buying these 10-cent books, bro. I couldn't get any today because the shop closed early. But I'm going to go tomorrow and get two Superman 10-centers. Yeah, these are just like Hyundai minivans and shit, right? I don't know if they're used to having this level of celebrity at their car lot, like your man Biggie Shack, brother, but I guess it was a matter of time, dude. Biggie Shack, you know, I'm gonna spend a fucking $1,000. Yeah, so this is the car lot, right? And I got a Toyota. I'm on the Honda side because that's where I could smoke. But that's 23. That highway y'all see right there, that's one of the biggest drug highways in America. There's more pills and dope on these. I bet you anything a car lot guy will come out here and ask me what the fuck I'm doing. So, yeah, there's a bunch of dope cars out here. There's Honda. How long until a car lot dude comes out here and says, what the fuck, dude? I'll give it about 2 minutes. Someone will be up my ass. Yeah, bro, them 10 centers are addicting, dude. There's a Tacoma Comics, right? There's a boy Tacoma Comics. Look at these fucking cars. Check this out. I'm gonna go around this corner. And I'm gonna show you all the inside. And look for the ninja sword and the fucking Too Fast, Too Furious car. All right. Y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Y'all don't see it, do you? Right. That's what's going to happen. You want to see it again? All right, I'll show it from my boy Man Cave. Right there. See it? That's as good as it gets because they'll be on my ass, bro. I'll send you a picture, dude. I'll send you a picture of this ninja sword. I don't want to be hassled, man. It's embarrassing. Hey, what's going on your YouTube, dude? You know, right? I'm gonna go back and smoke another cigarette. I'm a loser. I'm not going in there with all the rich people. I'll go back to my smoke hut. I remember when I came out here to buy the car. I had 3 cars to pick from because I was only going to spend like $7,000. And the first car I thought I was going to get was the oldest one they had. And they wanted more for it than the one I got. And I think I'm seeing why I got the one I got for cheaper now. Because I'm fucking spending another $1,000 on it now. But, yeah. So I only had like 3 cars to pick from. I was like, I'll take that one. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I didn't even want a new car, supposedly. This is like it's a used car, but I mean, I'm buying it from a car lot. I usually buy cars from people. Word of mouth. At least it's dry over here. I'm gonna sit down. You're killing in my contacts. I could just watch their videos or something. Oh, shit. What the hell is a sword doing at a car dealership? I know, right? That's what I said. It's Toyota, right? That's funny, I think. Bro. The first time I came here, right? And I bought a car. God damn it. The first time I came here and bought a car, I was sitting in the lobby, you know, minding my own business. I think I had some comics. And, you know, I was reading my comics. I was hanging out, getting ready to buy the car, blah, blah, blah. And they had these plants on the inside, like these trees with dirt and a big pot plants, you know, probably $1,000 a plant or some shit. And, you know how I am, bro. I started looking at the plant, and I look in the dirt. I look in the dirt of the plant, right? And there's a fucking diamond earring. No shit. It looked like a fucking 2-carat diamond earring. And I'm like, yo. I'm like, there's a fucking earring in the dirt. And I thought it was real. It wasn't real. I took it to a dealership, and they said it's probably cubic zirconium because it's too perfect or some shit. And I was just like, yeah. I mean, I thought it was real because it was set in like silver or some shit. But yeah, just laying there in the dirt, dude. I just picked it up. I was like, fuck it. It looked like a dude's like giant earring. Can come. Yo, Jaguar, what up? And they then proceeded to take it off your hands for no charge whatsoever. You're killing it. My contacts, I could just watch their videos or something. I don't know what I'm doing with this fucking thing. I'm gonna smoke another cigarette. I didn't mean to type any of that. Hey, Jaguar, that was a good video you had a couple days ago with the jabroni box. Oh, man. Yeah, so y'all see the Fast and Furious car dealership on that. Melody's gonna kick my ass, too. It's supposed to be an hour. I'm gonna be here fucking 3 hours. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on. I was talking to my dude. I got people that called me from the community, brother. I was talking to my guy, and he got an A-OK today, and that's cool. My dude Lawrence, he might be watching. I don't know, but I told him my luck wasn't as good as his. He spent like $4,800 on taxes, and that's about exactly what they want from my grandma's house, which I'm tied into. Shouldn't I only have to pay a sixth of that? You know, you would think. What up, Hunter, dude? I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Right on, Chinese philosopher Confucius says, "Don't be a dirtbag." Yeah, still no sound. Shit. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I turned it back on. So it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna smoke this last cigarette, and then I'm gonna go in there and sit down. And hopefully, it'll get my car done, so I can go get my new comic book day books. I was hoping to get a couple 10 centers a day. I went at 2 o'clock. They were closed. So hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow early and get those. And hopefully that fucking foreclosure shit, it'll be the end of that bullshit too. What up, 2-6, bro? It's paying to fix my car. Fucking a guap. I'm supposed to be getting my fucking plane ticket, which supposedly ain't gonna be that expensive. But now that I'm paying all this money on my car, I'm afraid to bring that shit up. I'll probably bring it up later regardless. I got to. It's fucking Thursday. I'll bring it up Saturday. I'll be like, yo, we gotta get this plane ticket, like, ASAP. Or I'm gonna fucking be paying double. I'm going to Orlando for MegaCon. I gotta pay for a round trip airplane ticket. I don't care if I'm flying in a fucking Wendigo fucking glider. I don't care what it is. I'll take the shittiest, cheapest plane they got, bro. I'll take the Con airplane if I have to. I was chilling with my boy 84 and D-Runk, and D-Runk looked it up, and he said he could find me a round trip for about $150. And I said, that's fucking dope. So, hopefully it's going to be less than a couple hundred for me. I don't know that, though. This is like the only thing I've ever done in my fucking life, man caves, bro. Don't be jealous, dude. I never do anything, bro. I never go to cons. I don't go to the movies. I don't go on vacation. At first, I was going to take Melody and Boog, Little Shack, and drive down there. But it's just too far of a drive. And even if I did take them on, I don't think that Little Shack's ready for a plane. So if I can't drive him and he can't take the plane, I'm just going to have to go by myself. And I hate that. I hate doing that to Melody and Little Shack, but I'll pay them back later. You know, I need to do something for myself every now and then. And I decided I'm going to go to this con, and that's it. Like, I'm not going to any other fucking cons. I usually never do nothing like this, but, you know, I got some friends down there, and they said they wanted me to come, and I'm going to fucking come. So, yeah. I think I might be heading down. I'm going to drive. If I go, I have to have smoke. Well, Hunter, don't worry about that too much because your boy's got the hookup. And I'm not going to be taking any smoke with me, but I bet you there will be some down there, by golly. I got a couple homies in NWO taking care of that situation. I wouldn't go unless I was properly medicated, so I'll be fine. You know, I don't take drugs anyway, so. Nah, man, I want him to go man caves. I want to fucking meet 84 probably more than anybody, dude. Or D-Runk would be great, but they're going to C2E2 because they say they got jobs and they can't get out of it for shit and all this stuff. And I was just like, God damn it, you fucking pricks. So I'm still trying to talk him into going. If 84 went, it would only be for like a day or two, supposedly. He says he's super busy around that time at his job, 84's job. 84 is like Tommy from Martin. His job. 84's job. Right? We all know 84 don't have a job. Now I got Melody texting me. Great. I got to tell her what's going on. They are fixing my front axles. Shit. It is going to be a while. I went to CVS for you. Bang. Of course you have a job. Yeah, of course he has a job. 84's job. I don't have a job. You see my job. Bring your ass to MegaCon. You could miss your job. You have. Supposedly. They were asking if you was coming to MegaCon. I said you couldn't come because of your job. Right? Your job that you're so busy at. '84 does whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Don't let him fool you. 84 does whatever he wants, bro. He'll get his hands dirty, though. I'll tell you that. And when they won't fucking do the job, 84 will go in there and fucking do it for him, dude. What's a job? He has 2 screens in his office. His office. He also has work vehicles. I'm saying too much. I can't tell y'all anymore. See, I know what 84's job is, but most people don't. Top secret information, dude. He works for the mob. He's good old comic head 84 mobster. That's what he is. Yeah. He's like James Bond. Agent 84, 084. He's one of them fucking military special ops. Comes in and takes over shit. He's at his office. Multitask. Bullshit. Yeah, this is depressing as fuck. I've had a depressing day, but you know, I was watching 84 open up a jabroni box and a couple geek aficionados, and I asked him. First thing I said was like, "Where's the chat?" Because I thought he went live, but it was one of those broadcasted videos. So you don't. I wanted to see the chat reaction. I always like seeing the chat's reaction to like the comics and shit. So I think that those broadcast videos are fucking pretty shitty, really. I think I like what the chat says more than what people say half the time. Yo, Jabroni had a great fucking opening. He did it live. He was hype as fuck. I think it was live. I don't fucking know. Maybe it wasn't. They were both broadcasts. But Jabroni got a fucking dope box. All the boxes were dope, but you could tell Jabroni was having fun. 84 is hard to get over the moon, dude. Like, you gotta send him a goddamn Rembrandt for him to really pop. She's asking if I'm doing Discovery. I don't know how the fuck I can. I'm out. It's fucking 4:20, and I'm at the car shop. Like, goddamn it, I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'll do it if I can. I want to do it. I'll be there in the chat at the least. I could technically stream and probably watch the chat. Oh, now I got 15% battery. Oh, great. Great. I think I'm all the way fucked now. I could probably get in the first couple rounds and fucking I'll surely I'll get home by 5:30. I'm about 1,000,000% sure I'll get home by at least 6 o'clock. They said it'll take till 5:30 or 6, but I think they'll get it done quicker than that. Oh shit, I got some guy walking. Okay, he turned. I thought he was gonna come out here. I said I was only gonna smoke one more, but I lied. I'm gonna smoke 2 more. This is my last one. Hands are getting cold. I'm gonna sit back down. Oh shit. Oh god. I was thinking about just getting the 10 centers and saying fuck new comic books, but little did I know I wasn't gonna get shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have nothing. I ain't gonna get nothing. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. You'll probably be asleep. Why do you care? Why do you care? Yeah, I guess I better save some battery. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette, I'll turn it off, and then she said she's sorry. She should know to fucking chill. Like, this ain't fun. I'm gonna save some battery. So if I do when I get my link, I can hop on and at the least confirm or something the bids. Hopefully Will be there. I hope Will shows up. I hate possibly fucking Discovery out of doing something, but he can handle it by himself. You know, I've been there for every episode, and there's only one I can think of where I had to go and nobody else was there. And Discovery from the beginning said if he had to do it himself, he would. And he's done it by himself before. I've seen him watch the chat and take the claims and do all the shit everybody else does by himself. So I'm 100% sure Discovery will be fine. He can handle it. You got like 2 years left with red beard, brother. Yeah, it's getting gray. It's less gray than it was, just because at the length I had it at, there was a lot more dead gray hair. So it's a lot redder than it used to be. This car lot's a little creepy because they actually got like a family plot out here. They got a cemetery right across the yard from me. There's at least one grave I see. It might be a fucking pet grave. I don't know what it is. Good looking on the time, Biggie Dab time, 420. Yeah, it's 420. Watching Gray has came in as well. Fuck it. Yeah, what can you do? That's dope, bro. My haul is minimal. I'm not gonna get any fucking books. I bet they're at the shop right now sitting there, dude. At least my car will be damn near perfect. If they fix that steering shit and it don't click when I turn, I'll be pretty fucking happy. But if I have any fucking issues, dude, oh man, I'm not gonna be happy. You know what's cool though, dude? Is D Runk sending me an AOK, so I'm thinking it'll get here tomorrow or the next day. So at least I'll have some books coming that way, dude. No, I'm in a gazebo smoking. I'm hiding away from all the dealers. I don't want to get hassled by a car. I ain't got no fucking money. Yeah, and if y'all want to know, I bought my car from that place over there. Not that place over there. So I technically bought the car from this dealership, but where I legally bought the car was from one of them trailer park homes, like right next to it. Official buying center. That's the official floor case. They're basically a bank. They got more money than the fucking bank does in our town. What's my dream car? Well, I have a 70 Olds Cutlass 4-door, which is technically my dream car. I would paint it black, and that's all I would need to have done to it is paint it black and have it cleaned up. And so I own my dream car, technically. But if I was to pick another car to have, I would probably either get like a Rolls Royce or a Jaguar or a Lamborghini. And I would probably want like a brand new Lamborghini or a like 70s green Jaguar or a newer Rolls Royce, like probably 2020, 1918, fucking Phantom style Rolls Royce. So those are like, I don't have a fucking banger, dude. I'm having a bad day, bro. I'm having a bad fucking day, dude. Yeah, if I was gonna go cheap, I'd go with a Jaguar. That will all be fixed and replacement CV joint. That it sounds like. Yeah, I had Dream Cord, but sold it. Sick leukemia. It was 69 Chevelle. Had about 30,000. Whoa! Yeah, I got my Olds Cutlass. I show it all the time on my channel. I paid $2,500 for it about 20 years ago, and I've had people offer me $7,500 for it. I've rebuilt the motor since I've owned it, and the motor should be fine. The transmission might be fucked at this point, but I'm thinking it's the carburetor is fucked up, and the carburetor ain't cheap either. But it's an old muscle car, so I like my car. It's a 4-door. The insides are better than 2 doors, and it still has the 350 gold rocket. So I'm pretty happy with what I got. I wouldn't sell it for less than like 8,000 or 9,000. What'd you get, Edge? Yeah, I would need 3 cars to replace what I got, probably. Damn! 2018 Mustang. Shit. Yeah, bro. I'm keeping my old 70 Cutlass, dude. All day, brother. They were trying to get me to sell it the other day when I had a flat tire. You know my ass was out there changing my own motherfucking tire. Like, ain't nothing wrong with my car. Don't sell my shit. I fucking got historical tags on it, so now I don't need insurance. It's a good setup, bro. I love my car. I don't like this fucking Toyota, though. Just fucking axles, bro. God damn. Sidelock 1, rare, second print variant, paid for it, cover for it. It's your midlife crisis prevention card. Yeah. Hey, you deserve it, man caves, bro. Anybody that has a FF1 should have a brand new fucking car, dude. You can't have one or the other. You gotta have both. I appreciate you showed the bangers on our video, too. I was talking about that with 84 the other day. I miss my 90 Mustang GT. I never been a huge Mustang fan, but that's just because I have a Cutlass. And my Cutlass is it's kind of an Ohio thing. A lot of people around here like Cutlasses. A lot of people do like Mustangs too. But Corvettes, Cutlasses, shit like that, or even Dodge Darts are more common probably than Mustangs where I'm at. Dude, my neighbor used to have a couple 69 Dodge Darts. My uncle had a 69 Buick Wildcat, bro. Whew, that motherfucker was nice. It looked like an Impala. It was that clean. It was white with blue interior, fucking chrome everywhere. That's what I like. I like it when it has chrome stripping, chrome bumpers, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit I like, bro. It was my least favorite car. What year was it, Edge? What year was your Cutlass, bro? Because I doubt it was a 70. Because everybody I've heard to have one, an old Cutlass, always fond memories. I've gotten so much pussy in my Cutlass. My friend had a Cutlass. We loved that car, 76. Yeah. Oh, you had an 82 Cutlass. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they really went downhill even after like 78 or 77. They kind of started making weirder Cutlasses. But I got mine right at the fucking premium time to get a Cutlass. Even a year after, 71, 72. they started looking a little fucking weirder and wonkier. But mine's got the fastback, and it looks like a muscle car. It's fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I would say 82 sucks. But about every fucking 82 sucks. Like, you can't find any cars from that time. The best time to get cars is like 55 to 75. They have to be in the 70s. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Anything past 80, bro, is pretty much shit. I had a 93 Cutlass, and it was a beast, because it would drive, and when it was fucked up and shit, but it was garbage, bro. Compared to my old V8 Cutlass, bro, that fucker was nice. If I got an older car, it would be a Buick Grand National 86. Oh, that's not bad. I had a Grand Marquis. I think it was an 85. I had a 4 Grand Marquis, and that thing was a tank, dude. The thing that happened with that one was the plugs kept popping in it, and I couldn't keep it fucking cool. It just kept getting hot. I actually sold that car to a friend of mine, and then bought it back for $200, and then sold it to another guy that put it in a crash up derby. And it was a big gray Grand Marquis, and I had 2 yellow strips on the front by the headlights. So when I drive it, I could see the yellow strips, so I don't clip nothing. It was a big long boat. Alright, it's 4:30, so I'm gonna walk over here, man. I don't want to. I hate dealing with this shit. I'm fucking poor. How dare they take all my money like this? It's fucking bullshit. So I'm lucky that my mom has a good job, or I'd be completely fucked. I gotta get my own fucking job, man. I'm tired of this shit. I would have never bought this fucking car in the first place. I would have just fixed my old one. I had to have a dependable car for Little Shack. And once I got it, I had it parked in front of my house. And the dopey neighbors and their dopey friends, dopehead, fucking wrecked into my car while it was parked in my front yard, my front of my house. Clipped my Cutlass and my Toyota. So Little Shack's like 3 months old, 2 months old. And I don't have a car, my own car, for like fucking, I think it was like 4 or 5 months, because once it got totaled, I had to get the insurance to fix it. So I was driving my grandma's car, and I'd have to park it in her garage and carry all my shit home. I didn't have my own car to drive, so the whole have a dependable car shit was bullshit from the beginning. My Cutlass was actually driving not too long ago. It was just about a year ago. I was still driving it. Probably some videos. Alright guys, man. Peace, love, and pussy, dude. Wish me luck. Which I don't have any luck today. Just hope nothing else bad happens to your boy. Because, fuck, I don't know what else could happen. I'm sure something. I'll catch y'all later. I'll get some fucking books tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get any today. If I'm not on Discoveries, tell them I'm at the car lot. Or my phone's dead. Tell them I'm sorry. Hopefully one of you knuckleheads will hop in there for me. That would be great. Peace, love, and pussy. Appreciate you, man, K's. Comic Don, C3, Hunter, God Tank. Aggressively relaxing. I think I said C3. Comics on the Edge. Hunter. 2-6. It's 84 in here. Some comic book Hunter. Aggressively Relaxing. P was in here. Air Spider, of course. Stone Cold was up in here. I'll catch y'all later, man. Blah. NWO for life. I just want to hang it up. Please. Please let me hang up. Shit. Yep. Shit. Oh my gosh. Turn off.